Well, good morning, friends and neighbors. May 21st, 2:30 a.m. How you doing, Leroy? Yeah, I'm doing all right. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. A lot I got to bring to you on the news, though. They talk about a fool being born every 15 seconds. How about that guy that woman's husband's dying, and she calls 911, and all she hears is snoring. But they suspended him with pay, which tells me nothing. Pretty much like that teacher, yelling at the student, suspended with pay. Thinks a bunch of BS myself. Thinks they're going to suspend her, they ought to fire her. If they ought to fire her, she shouldn't get no pay. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Then there's Joe Biden. Oh boy. Biggest joke that ever hit Washington. Can't understand why the media is not having a field day with some of his remarks. Totally ignorant. That's why Obama picked him. He's ignorant. Needed that token white man. Make the deal complete. So I asked Joe how it feels to be a token white man. He'd probably bring up the plumber story like he did yesterday. Then he tried to cover it up real fast because it wasn't on the teleprompter. Who knows? Where'd they go, Leroy? Yeah, they'll be back in a minute. There they go. Looks like they're doing some transferring or something. Then there's that other dumbass put his kid or her kid, somebody's kid, in a wash machine. Pushed in the quarters and turned it on. Water coming in on the poor little kid. They ought to put his ass in a 55-gallon drum of water and light him up. Use gas instead of water, of course. Get a real good light. Anybody that's that damn stupid shouldn't even be walking around loose. No telling what he'll do. And I noticed Fort DeKalb County spent 4 hours on a standoff with a guy in the parking lot. I would have called in the K9, said go get that silly son of a... And that would have been the end of that standoff. Then again, I'm not in charge. If I was, I'd put screens over jet engines and stop the birds from flying into them. Little things like that. Well, that is sure a sight.